How does patriarchy affect women? Have you ever wondered how the structure of society impacts the lives of women every day? The concept of patriarchy plays a significant role in shaping these experiences. Patriarchy is a social system where men hold the majority of power, leading to the oppression and marginalization of women. This system affects women in various ways that are important to understand. First, let's talk about social and economic inequality. In a patriarchal society, women often find themselves excluded from fully participating in political and economic life. Many women are pushed into domestic roles, focusing on childcare and household chores. These tasks are usually unpaid and undervalued, limiting women's access to education and job opportunities. This lack of economic independence can create a cycle of dependency and restrict personal growth. Next, consider the rigid gender roles that patriarchy enforces. Women are often expected to be nurturing and submissive, while men are seen as strong and dominant. These expectations can limit women's choices in education, careers, and personal lives. When society sets these boundaries, it can be challenging for women to pursue their passions or ambitions freely. Political representation is another area where patriarchy has a significant impact. Women are often underrepresented in key institutions and decision-making roles. This lack of representation means that women's voices and interests can be overlooked in policy-making processes. When women are not included in discussions that affect their lives, it perpetuates inequality. Violence and discrimination are also prevalent in patriarchal societies. The system contributes to the high rates of violence against women, including domestic violence and sexual assault. These acts of violence serve to maintain male control and reinforce harmful gender hierarchies. Women living in such environments may feel unsafe and powerless. The mental health impacts of patriarchy cannot be ignored. The pressure to conform to strict gender norms can lead to various mental health issues for both men and women. Women may feel compelled to meet societal expectations, while men may struggle with the limitations of traditional masculinity. This can create a cycle of stress and anxiety for everyone involved. Lastly, we must consider intersectional oppression. Patriarchy intersects with other forms of discrimination, such as racism and classism. This intersectionality creates unique experiences for women from different backgrounds, making it even more challenging to achieve equality. Women of color or those from lower socioeconomic backgrounds may face compounded barriers. In the context of social movements and social change, understanding how patriarchy affects women is vital. Feminist movements have played a key role in addressing these issues. They advocate for gender equality through legal reforms, education, and empowerment initiatives. By tackling the root causes of patriarchal oppression, societies can work toward creating environments where everyone can thrive.